2 takes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming to you from tonight, welcome to another edition of NBA Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the side.
Titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Jaren Jackson is out there with the chosen one. Then there's Bull. And it's Burton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Pass to KD. That's tipped. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Pass to the chosen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. Number 7. That's his. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Shot's good from the chosen one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Irving. He had 25 points last game. Left side Durant from 12 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
What versatile shooting by KD, making the most of a mid-range look.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Irving. The shot's good from the chosen one.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Irving passes to Thomas. Back to Irving. And Bull pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Jackson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Bull. Shot clock at 6. Here's the chosen one. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Irving. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us juicy soundbite.
Here's the chosen one. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And an intention.
Coming onto the floor for the next.
Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to Golden State. From deep three-point range, here's Gafford. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Simmons passes to Claxton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Nicholas Claxton, shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson passes to the chosen one. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. It's his third foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle, deflects the pass. The pass to Claxton, and he dunks it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's the chosen one, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Simmons, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 10.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
The shot's good from the chosen one.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Here's the chosen one, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good.
Number 7, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Inside, here's Curry, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Seth Curry, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Curry. Here's the chosen one. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving, no.
Coaches wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Seth Curry. Simmons is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Jazz was all business. He had an impressive number of points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's the chosen one. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Brown. Outside Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Simmons, the bounce pass. Curry finds Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And though he loves to keep his teammates involved, Simmons also understands that when he's on a roll, he's got to stay aggressive. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Passes it to Claxton. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. It's deflected. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's the chosen one. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now just a 1-point Nets lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
No good on the shot. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the chosen one.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Pass to Simmons. Curry looking it over. Just 3 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out to the wing. No good from outside. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That sets off a 5-game tour for them.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Got a piece of it. Here's the chosen one. 28 points for him. Clark inside. And he lays it straight in. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And there's the pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Here's Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Pocket 6. Simmons passes to Claxton. Some solid defense from Clark. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Brown. Here's Claxton. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Here's the chosen one, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Thomas kicks to Harris, passes to Durant. He gets that one. KD's got 8 points.
He's so polished. All Durant needs is a little airspace to get his shot off.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And there's the drive. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight. Memphis leading. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Good. He hits again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant GA. He's put them on his back all season long. And the 3 ball is good. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
At the arc, Kevin Durant is totally in his comfort zone. Nothing can shake him off that look.
The shot's good from the chosen one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Irving surveying the floor. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
From 12 feet out. That one a little long. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Goal, the pass to the chosen one. To the inside. Jackson. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the chosen one. Jackson trying to break free. And there's the basket on the shot from the chosen one.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
The pass to Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Irving. Outside for Thomas. From beyond the arc.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Memphis leading by 4. Jackson passes to the chosen one. A rebound by the Nets. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The chosen one passes to Burton. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Harris. Here's the chosen one. That one goes. Count it. The chosen one's got 42 in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Another one goes. Incredible.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force in offense wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the agents. The Nets working the ball around now. Outside for Thomas. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Harris's shot is off.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Now Irving. He's got 8. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's now 18 points for KD.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
The chosen one passes to Burton. Here's the chosen one. Another bucket. Wow.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible. Simmons passes to Durant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 21.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
No good from the chosen one.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving gets his feet set. It is automatic, plain and simple.
Here's the chosen one. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense there from Irving. Here's Thomas. The Grizzlies pull it in.
We haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Pass to Burton. Yes, that goes in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now here's Durant. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so we wrap up the first half. Grizzlies lead. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The chosen one out there with Jackson. Then there's Bull. And it's Burton in at the 5.
When Kevin Durant is shooting this efficiently, it's lights out. Defense better make a change.
Guarded by KD. Down low. The chosen one. Count that one. The chosen one's got 48.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The kick out to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Irving's got 13.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And his magical season continues. The home crowd now showing their appreciation.
GA, his consistency night after night performing at this level, something special to behold.
A year for the ages. Teams have thrown every defense imaginable at him, and he's just cut right through them.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, DA. Thank you for that portrait. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Passes it to Claxton. Popped up there for KD. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Goal, the pass to the chosen one. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Harris. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Offensive rebound. It's deflected.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Count the basket.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
The offensive rebound, and that one's good. Burton.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And on the way from Irving for three. Another miss by Irving.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hard not to foul. Jaron's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
Bruce Brown is checked in for the Nets. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Pass to Claxton. Out to the right wing. Thomas. It's a wide open look. No good again that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Curry's checked in for the Nets. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The pass to Durant. Back to Irving. The three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Baseline try, and he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and strong contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Burton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Clark dishes the ball. 6 to shoot. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Memphis. Shot clock at 2. And again, Memphis no good. Nets trail by 15. Curry passes to Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Here's Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. 14 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. Closing in on the end of this long road trip, as that will be game 6 of 7 straight away.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Irving passes to Durant. Back to Irving. The shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Brooklyn making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 20-7 run. To the paint. Here's the choker.
Love it, love it.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Curry passes to Simmons. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The dish now to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's the chosen one. Sinks that one from the post. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
The kick out to Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Gafford passes to the chosen one. There's the try. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now, thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Curry passes to Irving. Over Clark. Irving can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Feeds it to Clark. Pass to Gafford. Over to the left wing. Clark kicks the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the chosen one with the drive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Claxton the pass to Irving. Fires from the corner. Another miss by Irving. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Irving. The chosen one passes to Gafford. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Here's Simmons. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Clark. An easy 2 points on the layup. Clark's got 8 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the 21st pick in 2019, Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective. He's been in the pros.
Knocked away.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson with it. He's got 12. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot blocking threat.
Irving's shot is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
First team.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball.
58 seconds left in the third. Here's the chosen one. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. From about 19 feet, the rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Simmons. Over Clark. And it's off the back rim. No good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 4th.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. And Memphis making a change here. Burton's checked in. And he's good on the second.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And so it's Memphis, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going, they've got Joe Harris. He's out there with Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The Nets shooting straight 49% from the field. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Burton, the pass to Bull. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's the chosen one, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
So it's Brooklyn now. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his fifth foul.
And you can see he just...
Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. No good from Irving. Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. This is it to Burton. Here's the chosen one. Going inside.
Brooklyn foul. Simmons. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Memphis, number 7. 2 shots.
That's good from the chosen one. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Melton, the bounce pass. Here's the chosen one.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. To the right side. Now here's Irving. He's guarded by Melton. Clock at 6. Here's Simmons. Durant trying to break free. Simmons can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Burton takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a...
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
In the corner, Bull with it. Uncovered, and it's Memphis with another.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here is Durant. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
It's blocked. Now here's Irving. He's guarded by Melton. Outside Irving. Knocks down the step back Jay. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Now Bull. Here's the chosen one. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. Here's Burton. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bull kicks to Melton. Pass to the chosen one. And he tries in.
Kevin Durant. That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for Burton. And the Nets making a change here as well. Thomas is checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Shoots from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bull. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here's Claxton. Back to Durant. Fires top of the key. And he knocks down the jumper. That's 28 points for KD.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
And the pass to Williams. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Thomas. The chosen one passes to Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Durant sends it back.
Good aggression from KD on D. Hustling to get a hand on the shot.
Irving with a clean look. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. The chosen one passes to Bull. Melton kicks to Williams. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Thomas. Passes it to the chosen one. Beyond the arc. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Irving. Pass to KD. Here's Claxton, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Melton passes to the chosen one. Bull with it. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Driving to the basket. Pass to Melton. Here's the chosen one. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Snatched away. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one thing about this team, they never stopped pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for the chosen one.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Irving's shot is good.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Here's the chosen one. Driving inside, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. In the morning, I have a ghost. Hey, echo, down my ego, let me check on battleship, I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hold, shout out Total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, misadventures. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut, they break on cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. What do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay, so, better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Stowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. Like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're going to see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At small forward, Bol. At the other forward position, number 42. At center, at shooting guard, Jared Jackson Jr. At the other guard position, number 7.
And before.
Thanks, Brian.
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Jackson, and it's the chosen one in at the point. And for Dallas, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Timeout call, Memphis.
All right, fans. That is the Maverick Dance Team. Make some noise, fans!
Clock is at 3. Here's the chosen one. And no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Burton gets the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Doncic. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Hardaway, the pass to Wright. Tipped. Here's the chosen one. To the inside. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Here's Bull. 11 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others. And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Doncic. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Burton. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's the chosen one. Memphis calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Your Mavericks dance team.
Mavericks on D. They trail by 1. Down low. Doncic for the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Takes the 3. That shot is off. And it's Memphis the other way. Driving in. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what. It's good to be his age.
Yeah. I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Doncic. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You cannot let Doncic get established on the interior. This guy feels very comfortable wherever he is on the floor.
There's the drive. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Jacks up a 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Memphis leading. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to the chosen one. Driving to the... Oh, wow!
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Powell finds right. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Again, Doncic missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Mavericks shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Burton, inside. And stolen by Hardaway. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Offensive rebound. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Now Brown. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Doncic. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Doncic has got 10.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Hardaway comes with a double. There's Jackson with the 3. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Brown inside. Another shot. Blocked.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to the chosen one. And he sinks the 11-footer. He's got 16.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Brown. To the middle. Here's Wright. Puts up the 8-footer. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from 3-point range.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy, that kind of opportunity.
Right, pass to Doncic, and here's Brown. Kicks it to Doncic. Powell passes to Wright. Gets another look. Back to Powell. And is blocked. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
With 2 hands on the rock, he
totally in control, protecting the... Doncic passes to Powell. Right outside. Right side Hardaway. Here's Doncic. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
To the inside, the chosen one.
Oh, a 2-handed power slam. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Doncic outside. Pass to Wright. Back to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
A different look for Dallas. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Wright. Finney Smith comes in for Brown. And Hart subbed in for Hardaway. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Gafford's checked in. Here's the chosen one. He's got 18. He's off on the layup.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Doncic with a drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think, What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Hart. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. The three. Gafford grabs the miss. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially toward the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Doncic outside. On the tape. And Doncic with the jam.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
Jackson, the pass to Clark. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Doncic. Here's the chosen one. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Grizzlies foul. Number 7. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Now here's Powell. Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. Doncic outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And I think for Luka Doncic, one thing he showed right away is he was prepared to be an NBA player. And the fact of the matter is he could be an all-star for a long time moving forward.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic. They grab their own miss. Here's Gafford. And finally they hit one. Gafford's got his second bucket on the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hart passes to Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. And Gafford with the block. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And yep, it's good. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Gafford with the block. Pass to the chosen one. Elbow shot on the way. And that's not going to go. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson.
Probably be more of a backline help.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
We've got Dwight Powell. Josh Hart is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 24.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Team foul.
Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. Here's Hart. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Gafford. Pass to the chosen one. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Hart passes to Dinwiddie. Offensive board. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Back to Gafford. Pass to Bull. Here's the chosen one. 26 points for him. Clark with it. Misses the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's the chosen one. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Mavericks trailing. Now Dinwiddie. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period. Doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Wright's checked in for Powell.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Clark. Pass to Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now Clark. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Clark, no good.
Grizzlies foul.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Team foul.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Hart against Jackson. Hart passes to Wright. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's the chosen one. He's got 31. There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Here's Hardaway. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. From the arc. That shot missing. The Grizzlies have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's the chosen one. Clark, the pass to Jackson. Pass to the chosen one. 4 on the clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Defended by Jackson. Outside Hart. Right outside. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
To end the drought. Hart from long range. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Dallas has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing, the Grizzlies pull it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's the chosen one. Give him 39. Jackson outside. The chosen one shot is good. And he's got 41 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
No good there. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's the chosen one. And he's got 41 now. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Brown passes to Hart. Oh, he botches the dunk.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Puts it up from 12. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3. It's rebounded by Burton.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling.
One thing they've been able to do in the first half is control the ball. They've given it up only once. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Brown. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's the chosen one. Timeout call. Memphis. the Grizzlies now. Back to Jackson. Pass to the chosen one. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Memphis.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's the chosen.
Oh! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And Dallas calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Powell, he's checked in for Hart. Hardaway finds Doncic. Kick out to Brown. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And so it's Dallas with it. 15-point game. Hardaway, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Memphis. Pass to Clark. Here's Burton, defended by Brown. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. No problem on the jumper in close. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Here's Wright. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jackson. That one rolls around and rims out. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Wright, good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Burton. Here's the chosen one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that pass.
A different look for Dallas. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Wright. And Finney-Smith subbed in for Brown. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Gafford, he's checked in for Clark. Pass to Dinwiddie. Robbed. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Basket's good.
42. And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Down low. Pass to Powell. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Burton. And the Grizzlies shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. The chosen one shot is good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Stolen. And they're on the run. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A dominating first half of play. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Jaren Jackson, and it's Bol in at the 3.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Here's the chosen one. non-stop scoring machine right here. Takes it inside, and again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Knocks it loose, and up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Timeout called, Memphis.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Maverick dance team.
Inside. No good off the back of the rim. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Burton. Here's the chosen one. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Brown. Here's Powell. Oh, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is a smart kid who works hard, right? I mean, Powell draws the foul, gets to the line. Nicely done, young man.
And so Powell nails them both. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Drives to the hoop.
The BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Jackson against Hardaway. It's Brown on the wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's Burton, goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Hardaway, the pass to Wright. Back to Hardaway. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall. Here's the chosen one. Whoa!
The assist.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Burton. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic. And that's good as he hits both shots. This Maverick squad struggling. Pass to Wright. Powell with it. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, you have to chase Luka off that three-point line. This guy is capable of hurting you from there.
Here's the chosen one. And the shot's good.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. looking to end this cold spell. Can't get it to fall.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Pass to Bull. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hart's checked in, and so he hits both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good.
Grizzlies substitution.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on him. Doncic on the wing. He's got 31. Connects on the foul line jumper. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
To the inside. Right. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's the chosen one. And good! There's another! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Doncic outside. Pass to right. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 38 points.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's the chosen one. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Hart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Doncic on the wing. Doncic is doubled. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And Dallas calls time here.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. Call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Finney Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Hard against Jackson. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Finney Smith. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Hart. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Hart.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Here's Doncic. He's got 38.
Hardaway Jr.
Will it go? He drops it from range. Doncic has got 41.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Hardaway against Jackson. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Misses the 3. 1:52 left in the third. Pass to the chosen one. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Dinwiddie outside.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Grizzlies shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. To the middle. Here's Clark. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Clark's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Dinwiddie. All alone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Dinwiddie's got 8.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Down low. Here's Clark. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
A good look from Doncic. Cans it with nobody near him. Doncic has got 43 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
There's 45 seconds left in the third.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
With the drive. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's the chosen one. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And the basket is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
From 20 feet. The putback is no good. 1 second left. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in total control, up by 29 going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it.
Grizzlies.
The NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Dwight Powell out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
There's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Bertans. Pass to Moutier. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is a strength of Moutier's, right? Get into the lane, put your speed to good use.
Now Melton. Here's the chosen one. Now Anderson, 13 feet out. The rebound by Moutier. Culver on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Moutier. Oh, Culver, no good. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. The chosen one. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy. The chosen one. Back to Anderson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
Here's the chosen one. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the left side wing. Here's Moutier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A point guard who's got incredible vertical. Emmanuel Moutier, no doubt on the dunk.
Pass to the chosen one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Over to the wing. Here's Moutier. Melton covers. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Bertans. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
On some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some fun. Cash money came back, now I'm my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. I've been since you rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my belt with this ice and lemon. Big VL, you a renegade. No, this ain't acting type on your Twitter page. Freddie sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Oh, Canada, we...
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K DH.
Thank you.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The chosen one out there with Jackson. Then there's Bull. And it's Burton in at the center. And for the Raptors, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing days.
Well, when I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like a game. Truthfully, I'm so glad that way of thinking has changed because the truth is players' health is so much more important.
This is the Barnes. 6 to shoot. Over Bull. And that one's good. Barnes.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's the chosen one. Now, here's Bull. The chosen one passes to Burton, lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
So timeout called here, but first for the Raptors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Now here's Barnes. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Carries it from three-point range.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Into the lane. Yep, it counts. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Barnes outside, and it's Trent in the corner. Kept alive. And it's Barnes slamming it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Siakam passes to Van Vliet, and the shot is good. 7 points for Fred Van Vliet.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
To the middle, here's the chosen one. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's the break, and here we go. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
To the inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Barnes looking around. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's the chosen one.
Assisted by Jaren Jackson Jr.
Passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. Van Vliet wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Anunoby. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
And he sinks the second. Here's the chosen one. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Jackson trying to break free.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Barnes. It's blocked. To the wing on the left. Here's the chosen one, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Van Vliet with it. He's got 7. Barnes left side. Got a piece of it.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The chosen one.
Raptors foul. Fred Van Vliet.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Barnes outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. They need this. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you're trying to pack in the lane. But then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Toronto calls timeout. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. But they all made me.
Trent finds Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Tries again, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Van Vliet's got 9.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
The shot's good from the chosen one.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Barnes. No good there.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Here's the chosen one. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Van Vliet. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Anunoby in the corner. No good on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul.
The chosen one passes to Gafford. Here's the chosen one. He's got 20. Jackson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. The chosen one's got 22 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The chosen one passes to Jackson. Here's the chosen one. He's got 22.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big opponent.
Oh! And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. The chosen one. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Simons, another key contributor in that nice win against Milwaukee. Now, here's Anunoby, guarded closely. Really left alone that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Inside, here's the chosen one. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Now, look, this shows maturation. Jackson wanting to add to his game. Beautiful dive from the big man.
Here's Mann. Nice to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one goes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's the chosen one. The shot's good from Gafford. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Here's Simons. And the rejection by Jackson. And they go to the intentional foul.
They're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
13 foul.
Pass to Simons. Now, here's Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. Connects from three-point range. Mann's got a couple of threes now in the first with Toronto. Passes to the chosen one. Shoots from 12. And with the rebound. Raptors trail by 11. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Bull, the pass to the chosen one. Driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Simons, guarded by Jackson. Mann passes to Simons. Here's Achua, and the rejection by Jackson. Now the pass to the chosen one. Driving the lane.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Simons. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
Ooh. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Simons. Pass to Achua. And the rejection by Jackson. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
They came in on a mission. Razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Achua is out there with the Ivica Zubats. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Simons in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew.
Did you see that? Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Mann. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Simons.
He's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact, like right there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Achua, the pass to Simons. There's the lob to the hoop. The dunk by Achua.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And there's the call on Precious Achua. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
The chosen one passes to Gafford. Yep, that one goes in there. Gafford's got 6.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Simon. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms the play up.
Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Clark. Memphis leading by 21. Here's the chosen one. Count that one.
Number 7.
The chosen one's got 40 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And the Raptors call time here. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. As a player, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Barnes against Jackson. Kicks the ball. Passes it to the chosen one. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instincts.
Fred Van Vliet with the assist.
And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Here's Burton. He's got 6. Here's the chosen one, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Ball's knocked loose. Pulls up for 3. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. It's good from about 19 feet. Van Vliet's got 13 points.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. And one of the best undrafted players in league history.
There's the pass to the chosen one. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Trent, guarded by Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And that one's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Barnes outside. Van Vliet outside. Trent. Grizzlies with the rebound. And Bull wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Barnes can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it's good. 2 points. 46 points for the chosen one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Barnes. Looking to end the run. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one. And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Trent from outside off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Siakam. The chosen one passes to Jackson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Van Vliet outside. Drills it from outside. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
The shooting has been the bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled at home.
Takes it in. He got it again. Sensational.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end. Here's Burton. A second chance effort, and he gets the bucket. Burton's got 10.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Siakam. Achua kicks to Trent. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Pass to the chosen one. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Burton. Can't connect from short range. Here he goes. Trent gets the bucket. He's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, sure plays.
So timeout called here. But first for Memphis. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against Milwaukee. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Clock at 6. Back to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
To the inside, the chosen one. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Now Van Vliet, 19 points in the game. They double-team Siakam from the arc, and that's good. Fred Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 22.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Simons, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Memphis also making a switch. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Burton. The chosen one passes to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Unable to get that one. Good D by Barnes. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. The pass to Trent. To the middle. Here's Simons. And it's denied.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put it. Hammering it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Barnes. That shot is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's the chosen one. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Simons. Fires the three. Rebounded by the chosen one. The chosen one's got 7 rebounds in the game. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Van Vliet on the wing. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Jackson dishes the ball. There's the steal. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis, Jaren Jackson is out there with the chosen one. Then there's Bull, and it's Burton in at the 5. For 3, Van Vliet, rebounded by the chosen one. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Van Vliet picks one up. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So he gets them both. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Anunoby with it. And stolen by Bull. The chosen one passes to Jackson. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity's there. His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Memphis shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Passes it to Anunoby. And here's Trent. 7 points in the game. Here's the three. Anunoby, no good.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Trent passes to Barnes. Back to Trent. He takes it in. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Into the lane. And good. There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Van Vliet outside. Off target with his three. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hands checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Barnes outside. Now, here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Zubac is checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors, Ivica Zubac.
Anunoby with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bol, and the layup is good. Bol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
The pass to Burton. Here's the chosen one, defended by Trent. Nice hook shot. Burton's got 12.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Stripped it away. Down low. The chosen one passes to Burton. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now, here's Trent, guarded by Jackson. Trying to end the drought. No good off the back of the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
To the inside. Here's Trent, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Second chance shot. Here's Burton. And finally they hit one. 16 points for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's man. He's got 7. Barnes left side. Pass to Mann. 4 on the shot clock. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Achua, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Trent with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the score.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Brooks checked in. It's Trent on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Baseline J on the way. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine here. And it goes down 2 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Mann. Passes it to Trent. And it's blocked. They recover it. Basket good. And here are the Grizzlies now. Clark right side. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Trent. And stolen by Achua. It's Trent on the wing. Achua, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Trent lays it up off the glass. Trent's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Cuts off the pass. Driving to the basket. Here's Anunoby. Off the left rim and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. I see the frustration on his face.
And that one's good by Clark.
Not a lot.
18-footer. It's deflected. And it's Brooks in the corner. Right wing. The chosen one passes to Clark. And the shot goes down. Clark's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Serrano's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Mann. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Now, here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Over Clark. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Trent's got 9 points now in just the second half. And there's the pass to Clark. Shoots over Achua. Offensive rebound. And that one, good.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Mann. 7 points in the game. Six to shoot. Pass to Trent. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Trent kicks to Achua. Pass to Mann. Zubac trying to break loose. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's the chosen one. And the layup's good off the glass. Got 20 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
With the drive. Man passes to Zubats. And here's Trent. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Achua, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Brooks, the best of the chosen one. Back to Brooks. Goes up again. He lays it in.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Man. 9 points in the game so far. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. It's blocked. Here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now, here's Trent, guarded by Jackson. Passes to Man. Now, here's Trent. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And so it's Memphis, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's head.
Changes for Memphis. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Brooks comes in for Williams. And it's the chosen one in for Bain. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and they'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding season we watched this team play.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game. And what a huge standout performance it was
for the chosen one.
It's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Simons in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks, the best of the chosen one. And that one is hammered home.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Siakam. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Simons missing. And here's Melton. Here's the chosen one. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber. Greg Anthony and David Olden. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
to the max, manifest with every limb, stretch and flex like you mad and you're reached to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just win. Never let them hopes stop. New chance, same man, hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream
We
chasing.
can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And it's switching ends. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And it's switching ends, switching ends.
Top shot, a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoopers, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid up the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And it's switching ends. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And it's switching ends, switching ends.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. That I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster's boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
played me. Baby, just heard all demons go to hate. 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 Look, I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Devilish the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, throwing all my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know who fake you? We grew up in the matrix. Spiritual my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see her, cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher, I had the black on black depends. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You will pick your never will like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell nobody on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to hate. 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 Never been the type to be complaining about my city. I just deal with it there, bitch can not come near me. And if I lash out, that's your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care. Ain't for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my. So don't you be surprised when I'm off, thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you sick, it get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle. Sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof. You see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove. Peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools. Boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me. I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line.
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. The dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. I'm stressing at night. Feel like you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing cause I'm not wanting anything but your love and your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night. It's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night. It's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Well, I stand alone when I stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. We got the light of summer days. Hey, sun and stars, you could both take a break. Just like a flashlight in the dark. 3,000 watts, a high voltage blaze. There's a light inside you, darling, don't lose it. You got to share it like stories we told. There's a joy inside the song and the movement. Let's have a toast to staying young as we get old. Well,
alone when I stand beside you. There's a light, let it in.